guys and gals? Never here for Drake Wing Gaming, and somebody on Twitter, the Gaming Dragon. Today I'm coming back at you with a Let's Play episode of Brok the InvestiGator. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right back into it, shall we? Alarm Shandy, we're up, and let's go. Messages. Hey, thanks again for dropping by my place. My parents and I don't get many visits. I'm glad you're my friend. You know how the others are. I don't expect this to change when we become drummers. Okay. Let's see.
For now, we're all even. I'm not in a hurry to see it change. The director's kid, even though his mother is a robot. Don't ask me how that's even possible. All I know is I hate him. Must be Clay's invention. Man, it's huge. My best friend. Or more accurately, my only friend. Ott isn't the best student in this class, but maybe he's got some answers.
Cheat? No.
I can't believe I even thought of doing this. What's wrong with me? I can't afford to lose my only friend. I don't mind the director. I've known worse bots. She does the job. It just feels weird that it's supposed to be female. We rarely see any. So our performance will be measured to this bot guy? If there wasn't the risk of getting excluded, everyone would be trying to eliminate him. I call it the brainwashing instrument. It definitely works well when we're young for fast learning, like memorizing an entire book, but the effect doesn't last. Only scraps remain after a few hours. I barely use it. It's so painful. Clearly the best district of the slums. I'm glad I was accepted here. I can't wait to get my diploma and become a drummer. Again. Some inventions for the fair this afternoon. If I had known the rating would count for the final exams.
Sound quality on this one is better compared to the other times you were speaking.
I would have made something less crappy. My best friend. I can't believe I even thought of doing this.
Yeah.
What's wrong with me?
Look at... Oh, weird. Okay.
So close. That's so far. Before starting, please check the rules by pressing this button. When you're done, press the upper right button to submit. Good luck.
Alright. 1 second, y'all. Water time. Alright, y'all. I think it's about time. Here, let's go ahead and take that test and see how we do, shall we? 1 second, y'all. Okay, we're back. Yep, let's take that test, y'all. Let's see how we do, shall we? Okay.
Before starting, please check the rules by pressing this button. When you're done, press the upper right button to submit. Good luck.
Okay. Rules applicable for this year, 3035 AR. This exam and all related trials are a part of the process to validate your acceptance as a first-class citizen drummer. As such, it is strictly reserved to slumber children who will become adults, 16 years old, this year under penalty of exclusion. Respect your partners. Damaging others' belongings is forbidden. Immediate exclusion. Repeated absences. First-class penalty, minus 40 points. No cheating allowed. Second-class penalty, minus 5 points per offense. No phone usage during this exam. Third-class penalty, minus 2 points. Outside of these cases, tricks, whether immoral or amoral, are allowed. Outmatching others is encouraged and will help you in your future life. Tricks, whether moral or immoral, are allowed. Alright. Alright. Sending some great fucking... No. Absolutely not. I haven't filled out any answers yet. Oh my god. Okay. A Tribot deliverer crushes a citizen by accident. What do you do? Finish them off? What the fuck? What would a drummer do? I know, like, if you know how to get first aid, try and get first aid, but what would a higher class citizen in this game do? Call the police. Yep. Alright, finish the suite. 512, 76, 920. Oh, it's a 2. Okay, so that would be 11. And the other would be 24. Cool. If Sam's daughter is the mother of your daughter, who are you to Sam? That would be his personal tripod. If Sam's daughter is the mother of your daughter, who are you to Sam? Son-in-law. Enter the correct word. Well, go back. Sam's daughter is the mother of your daughter, who are you to Sam? It didn't specify gender, but we are answering this from his perspective, so... Okay. Right, so you'd be son-in-law. Okay. Enter the correct word. It's better than living. It's worse than eternal suffering. Slummers have it. Drummers need it. If we eat it, we die. Damn, that's... Oh. It's worse than eternal suffering. Slummers have it. Drummers need it. If we eat it, we die. Drummers? Okay. It's better than living. It's worse than eternal suffering. Wow, that... Slummers have it. Better than living. Better than living. I have an idea. What's worse than eternal suffering? Okay. Slummers have it. We've already established that they are low-class citizens. Drummers need it, but they have everything. They are higher class citizens. If we eat it, we die. I know what it is. Nothing. Finish the suite. REORYEGRBL. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. IN, indigo? So no, I think that comes next in the chain. Indigo or magenta? Indigo or magenta? I'm trying to remember what comes next in that chain of colors. I think it's indigo. Okay. Your best friend and 10 people you don't know are in danger. You can only save either the strangers or your friend. Who will you save? I'm thinking of the point of view of a drummer, the 10 strangers. Because they can be more useful to society than one person. You're still a minor and your parents died. When will you inherit their estate? I think you inherit an estate when you turn legally an adult, which is 8. Oh, no. What is their legal adult age in this game? I know in many countries you have to, I think you're considered legally an adult when you turn 21. There's no 21, there's 22. Let's go with 18. Yeah, I'll go with 18. When did Anarchism Day occur? Oh, God. Fuck if I know. Let's see. Well, it's 3035 AR right now, and I think that occurred a little while ago, so I'm going to say... Oh, goodness. I will say 3026. Alright. Oh my, you're losing your fur. What medicine should you take? Youth game. Estimate your score on this test. So if there's 10 questions, it says out of 25. So if it's 10 questions, that means that each question is worth 2.5 points. So if I estimate my score on this test, I'm going to say 25. Because why would I not want to get 100? Send. Alright. See how we did, y'all.
I hope it's okay.
Yeah, I do too, buddy. Alright, let's see how we did.
Very well. The results should appear in a few seconds.
God.
Oh man, here comes the stress again.
Oh boy, let's do it. How did I do? Oh shit, I got a 20.
None of you got a perfect score. However, Clay submitted fast enough to get 2 bonus points.
Holy fuck.
You will get the correct
Damn.
answers on your phone in the evening.
I did really
That's
good.
all for now.
That's pretty cool.
The fair will take place right here. Deliberation will occur at 5 p.m. Thank you.
Huh.
Great job!
Thanks. You did well too. I'm sure I answered everything correctly, but I still couldn't beat Clay.
Don't worry about it. You'll get your diploma and become a drummer.
I mean, you couldn't have answered everything correctly. She literally said that none of you got a perfect
We'll
score.
pass together.
Of course we
But
will.
you did better than the learning robot, so.
I wonder what Brok would say about all this. Pretty sure he's having fun right now. Being a detective must be so cool.
Hey, Ott! Wait for me!
Yeah, I think your dad's in a little bit of a pickle right now,
So I
buddy.
gathered a
Yep.
few clues. I had suspicions, of course, but a detective gotta trust his clients a bare minimum, you know? And this is when I realized that Sin...
Shut up!
Hmm.
What a chatterbox you are. Sit.
Wait a minute. The interrogation room?
How perspicacious.
Aren't you supposed to interrogate Sin first?
In due time. Sit!
Okay.
Alright.
Man, those cuffs sure are tight. They aren't really necessary, you know.
Don't be a child. This is the procedure.
Yeah, procedures schmeegers. You haven't changed a bit, huh? After all these years.
This is irrelevant to the case.
So, what am I guilty of?
We'll determine that.
Being gay.
I don't feel comfortable with this robot watching us. Why is it here, anyway?
To perform technical requirements such as recording and testing the equipment. Just ignore it.
Starting.
What's this contraption for?
The procedure?
Enough with your procedure, drivel. I have the right to know what this is.
I'm going to listen to Taylor Swift albums on loop for 36 straight hours.
Fine. That's a lie detector.
Oh, that would be a horrible, horrible
What?
fate.
I thought these weren't reliable enough to...
The engineers have made remarkable improvements.
False positives are now reduced to 0.02%, which was deemed an acceptable rate. As such, this equipment has been recently approved by our government.
A very precious asset.
Calibration in process. Subject needs to stay still.
A word of advice, you'd better not lie.
Or what? That thing's gonna electroshock me?
Yep.
No way! Is this even legal?
Calibration over.
Perfectly legal. I could show you the description of the law, but I'm not even sure you can read.
I've been to school. For a few years.
Shall we start?
Alright.
Listen carefully. I will ask you 10 questions. For each one, you've got exactly 10 seconds to reply.
It is highly recommended to give the first answer that comes to mind.
Our only aim is solving this case. If the device detects a lie...
Let me guess. Electroshock?
Uh-huh.
Glad I don't have hair then. It would be such a mess.
Starting timer.
All right. First question.
Alright.
What is your name?
Brok.
You know my
Hot
name,
dog.
Inspector.
Hot dog.
I'm not Inspector anymore. From now on, call me Commissioner Wes.
Oh, okay. Commissioner.
This question is meant to provide cross-checking for fine-tuning end results.
I still didn't hear your name.
Oh, yeah. It's Brok.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Last name?
It's just Brok.
Subject now registered as just Brok.
No, I meant... forget it.
Next question. What's your job?
What's your job? Private detective.
It's obvious. Private detective.
If I remember correctly, you used to be a boxer.
I ended my boxing career right after the fighting pits were closed.
They got replaced by virtual arenas. Give it a try. You could make a lot of money.
Oh, well, I wouldn't dare to participate. They're illegal.
No.
The subject seems nervous. Sweat has increased by 50%. Should we add a new question to the queue?
That won't be necessary. Next question. Why did you become a detective?
And handyman.
Whatever.
Money for Graf for Leah.
After Leah's death,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
couldn't get over
yeah,
it.
That'd be a better reason.
You know,
Of course. I was in charge of this case.
I figured if I become a detective, I'll get a chance to find the culprit. Someone has to pay.
So this is revenge.
I'm not sure. Much has happened since then.
But you never found any clue.
No, I hardly have time to focus on that now. But I'm not giving up hope.
Hope is a hard concept to grasp. It doesn't rely on any factual data.
Hence why you'll never be more than metal scraps on feet.
I can sense hostility coming from this subject.
Let's move on. Next question. What relationship do you have with Sim?
Client.
Was my client.
Uh-huh.
He was looking for something he lost.
The gun? No need to explain.
The conversation between the subject and the suspect has been fully recorded as evidence number 2563.
So, you know everything. He tried to call me, endlessly.
Nope. You didn't do that.
I believe he found me on the tri-web. I've seen his searches.
Uh-huh. Next question. What have you been doing this morning?
Hacking a server.
Sin reported losing his gun in Drummer Street. I desperately needed to cross the border post. So I entered that pyramid building and hacked the server to add my identity. Man, that was tough.
Ha!
That place is literally a hive of lasers. My friend Shay helped set this up. She's an expert at hacking servers, you know.
No.
That's embarrassing.
You don't say. Not only did you reveal committing a
Oh my
crime,
god.
but you've implicated your friend as well. Bravo.
Thank you.
Agent X598, please revoke his identity immediately.
Record found. Revocation request. There is no availability right now. A ticket has been reserved. The process will be performed as soon as possible. Estimate 58 hours and 35 minutes from now.
What a slow process. Well, never mind. As long as it's done.
Good. That leaves me some time.
As for your friend, we shall start an investigation on her as soon as possible.
Oh, great. She's gonna kill me.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said that. Shit.
Only if we don't do it first.
Oh my god.
Next question. How do you think we should handle Sim?
It's obvious. Free him immediately. Give him a second chance. He deserves it.
Deserves. So, you believe in redemption. You think a criminal can redeem himself and never repeat any wrongdoings again.
You're talking about Sin as if he murdered someone. It was just a failed robbery.
And poisoning a police officer. Nothing important then.
I wouldn't say not important, but nobody's dead. Besides, he won't do it again. I'm 100% sure of it.
Agent X598, please give your input on this.
There's a 95% probability of criminals committing a new crime within 10 years. This is a well-known statistic. Therefore, we suggest the subject must be having some kind of brain malfunction for contradicting this.
Oh, so I'm crazy, huh? For what? Believing no one's perfect? Do all citizens have to believe all the crap you say? Tell me, what's the source of this blasted figure? Even if it were true, there's still a 5% chance to never get in any trouble. And 10 years is a very long time.
Calm down and focus. We're not here to judge you.
You're not?
Yeah, right.
Let's move on. Next question. Have you ever murdered someone? Please reply.
I don't think. Oh, he has he?
No, I've never murdered anyone.
Ow, he has. Oh, shit.
What the? That's impossible. I'd never. I couldn't kill someone in cold blood. There's something wrong with your contraption. You gotta believe me. Unless you're considering bots.
You've killed bots?
They can't be killed. They're machines.
Let's be more specific. Have you killed Leo?
No.
What?
Answer the question!
No, of course not.
Say it aloud.
I did not kill Leah.
The data is confirmed with a 99.998% probability.
See? Your stupid machine agrees with me. What does this have to do with Sin?
You can complain later. This interrogation isn't over. Last question.
Okay.
Who did you really kill?
Oh my god. Who did he kill?
I've killed myself.
Oh
The
god.
subject is not making any sense.
I can confirm you're not dead. But it seems you do want to die prematurely.
Where's your sense of humor?
Humor is a concept hard to grasp for us, but it seems highly counterproductive.
Yeah. I get the picture. You're no fun. So, are we done?
You did this to escape the question. Very well. This interrogation is over.
Stopping timer.
Not too soon. Wait! What's up with those last questions? They're totally irrelevant to Sin's case.
We do not disclose our work methods.
Oh, I see what you're up to. You're still blaming me for her death.
That case has been closed years ago. It was an accident.
Then why? Why are you bringing this up?
We didn't have this powerful hardware at our disposal back then. I just needed to confirm some details.
Well, satisfied? What I believe is...
Not important. You'll have time to think about it in custody.
Custody? But I thought you understood I had nothing to do with Sin's incident.
Maybe not, but you sure have your share of problems. Anyway, the investigation AI needs time to examine your answers.
Investigation? AI? You mean an artificial intelligence is gonna solve the case by itself?
There's a movie out about this right now.
Most of it.
This is outrageous! I'm... outraged.
Do not worry. You're not a suspect for these events. There's not much to solve anyway. This case is crystal clear.
Is it? Sin could have been framed.
Very unlikely. Let our algorithms do their work. We will release you as soon as possible.
The sooner the better.
Agent X598, please start the analysis. And tell Agent Ray to come in.
Yes, Commissioner.
Man, this is a long-ass episode.
Come over on this side. That's a blind spot.
Huh?
Listen, I hate this as much as you do. Those AI reliability algorithms, figures and everything, a bunch of crap. No robot should be making decisions in our place.
You don't say.
But the law is the law. I'm the commissioner here. I need to follow orders.
From who?
You ask me, Chief? Yes. Please take this man to a cell.
Okay.
right.
Hey, you're a cat? Don't be foolish. Surely even you can see he's a reptilian.
Yeah, but I hate cats. Allergic to cat fur. Yuck.
Enough. Screw up one more time and you're fired.
Okay. You've changed, Chief. Never threatened me before. Go ahead. First cell. Take a shower.
What? In front of you?
This is a dry wash. No need to take off your clothes.
Oh,
Germs elimination in progress. Process over.
that was fast. Oh, how did I get into such a mess? Graf would be ashamed of me. Huh? Oh, the fair! I forgot! He's gonna kill me if I'm not there on time. 4 p.m. I can still make it. Gotta be there, no matter what. Let's find a way out of this rat hole.
Brok may be stuck here for a while. What is Graf doing currently? Let's find out. Switch between Brok and Graf at any time by pressing the upper right icon or tab. Alright, I'm gonna pause it right here. Way overdue. I kind of want to go through that again at my own pace and give and not implicate Shay in any of this. So, yeah. I think I shall do that next time. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause right there. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon or YouTube memberships if you can. It always helps. Anyway, excuse me, I love you all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye!